Hello folks, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of the Abyss. Looks like Team Dist is blasting off again.
Hey,
I'm on spec 33.
It'll take more than that to kill him. He has the tenacity of a cockroach. Right now, I'm off to check the bridge.
I'll go with you. Ladies, please protect Luke and Ion.
Don't tell me you're afraid of us, Guy.
No, of course not.
What should we do?
Let's check to see if anyone's injured.
Yes, you're right. It's not easy being a messenger of peace.
You got that right.
It is an honor. I am Goldberg, commander of the 1st Division Kimlaska Lanvaldia Royal Forces. Congratulations on your safe return.
Yeah.
A carrier pigeon arrived with a message from Count Almondine. He said you were traveling with an emissary of peace from the Malkuth Empire.
I'm Ion, phone master of the Order of Lorelei. I bear a letter from His Imperial Majesty Emperor Peony IX of the Malkuth Empire. May I ask an audience with His Majesty King Ingibert VI?
Of course. General Cecile here will be responsible for escorting you to the castle.
Brigadier General Cecile, at your service. Is something wrong?
No. Excuse me. I'm Guy, a servant of Luke's.
Locrian Sergeant Tyr Grant's 1st Platoon Oracle Knights Intelligence Division.
Ionian Sergeant Anis Tatlin, Oracle Knights Phone Master Guard.
Colonel Jade Curtis, commander of the 3rd Division Malkuth Imperial Forces. I represent His Imperial Majesty.
You're the Jade Curtis?
You taught me a painful lesson in our battle in northern Macedonia, General Cecile.
You must be joking. My forces were virtually wiped out.
You're well known as the Emperor's personal confidant, Colonel. If you're here, Malkuth must indeed be serious.
Tensions along the border are greater now than at the start of the Hot War. We have no choice but to be serious.
Correct. Well then, Luke, my Baticul defense unit will escort you back to your home.
Hold on. Ion asked me to speak to Uncle on his behalf. I'm taking him to the castle.
Thank you, Luke. I appreciate the support.
I'm impressed, Luke. You truly understand your responsibility.
Oh, yeah?
Understood. In that case, I shall send General Cecile to inform His Grace, Duke Fabre. If you would, General Cecile.
Yes, sir.
All right, now I'll get my chance to be a hero.
All right then, Luke. If you'd show us the way?
Right, let's go.
Alright, so we're done with cutscenes, and now we're finally back in Baticul after meeting with Goldberg and General Cecilia. Goldberg. Is he a wrestler now? Alright, before I started recording this is kind of random, but I watched the opening to this game again and forgot how amazing it was. And then I was reminded of this Final Fantasy VII animation that someone did with the intro to this. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Go check it. I'm going to put the link in the description to it. Go check it out. It's fantastic. I've never even played Final Fantasy VII before, but I know enough about it to understand pretty much everything that's in the intro, and it's pretty cool. Alright, so Baticul is a gigantic city, although most of it can be traversed pretty quickly because the game doesn't allow you to go into the parts that aren't needed. But you can go by air car. Kind of reminds me of Lindblom from Final Fantasy IX a little bit. Final Fantasy IX, there's a good game right there. Not to say that this one isn't, but Final Fantasy IX is fantastic. I had actually thought about doing Final Fantasy IX as well, but something tells me this will be my only RPG for a while. Besides Chrono Trigger on infinite ammo, of course.
So, this is Baticul?
What? You're acting like you've never seen it before.
I can't help it. I don't remember.
Yeah, come on, guy.
Oh, that's right. You've never been outside since you lost your memory.
Wow! What a city! It goes straight up! You could fit 2 or 3 Chiga Woods in here, maybe more!
This city was built on a depression in the ground, created when a phone stone fell from the sky.
Meaning that it's protected by natural walls. That's a logical design.
Damn it. It doesn't feel like I've come home at all.
Alright. Surprised there's no skits yet. The kid looks like he's gonna fall, man. Alright, so I guess there's a bunch of air cars in this town. Oh, look who it is. Don't these guys look familiar? And there's no voice for some reason. I don't understand why there was no voiceover there, to be honest. And they could have played the Dark Wings theme again. Not Darkwing Duck, but just the Dark Wings. Alright, so they're scheming something, according to Jade. They're interested in Ion, so we gotta be careful. Alright. What's in here? Let's go in here. I don't know what this building is. Let's go in here. Let's explore Baticul. There are a few things we can do in here, including getting a recipe, I think. What's this guy gotta say? Okay, nothing. Even we nobles require the score. What do you got to say? Oh, this area's off limits. What about you? Oh, okay, you say the same thing. You guys twins? What the heck? Yeah, there's a few things, a few cool new things. I think one of them is in here. I don't know if we can do it yet. I hope we can. The Miyagi Dojo. Yes, Miyagi. Don't laugh. But we can't do it yet because there's no one in here. Darn it! I really don't know. Maybe, okay, this will help here. These are the shops and the Coliseum. An area we'll be coming to much later in the game. Alright, so what do you got for sale, Mr. Weapon Man? Alright, well, we already got scimitars. Can I get a scratch? Okay, let's try to pronounce this. Schwarzlau. Lau? Schwarzlau? I don't know. It looks really cool though. And Holy Judgment is really cool looking too. Actually, it's not as cool as Schwarzlau here. Alright, I think everyone is equipped up. I don't know why we can keep buying bows. No one can use a bow game. Jeez. Alright, so armor. I think we're pretty pimped out, to be honest. Although we might be able to buy it. Yeah, see, in Baticul the stuff is cheaper, I think. A little bit cheaper than it was in that place we were at. Macedonia. So we'll buy some gloves. And there might be some good accessories here too. We'll find out. Sell these boots. Bootstrap Bill. Bootstrap. Alright, accessories. Alright, you got all the stuff that the person had in Macedonia. There's a Coliseum, but we won't be able to enter yet. It's currently closed. Like I said, kind of later. Alright, now here's some really expensive food. So, yeah. Don't buy food here. Alright, but here's some new armor here. Well, some new accessories that... Accessories are pretty much armor at the beginning of the game until you start getting some cool stuff. But, they're expensive, too. I don't think there's anything, good right now. So, don't worry about it. And this guy sells medicine. Look at that miracle gel for $90,000. Or gald, sorry, 90,000 gald. What do you have to say? Okay, this is the largest shopping center. This isn't really that large. There's only like 6 shops. I've seen bigger. Go to Cassidonia. That's where it's at. Although you can't buy everything from there. Alright, and I think... Okay, we want to go up that elevator, but first we want to go in this inn. Because I think this is where we're going to get our cutscene. I think. Or no. Okay, we can't do it yet. Man, we can't do anything yet. Man, they really restrict you from doing jack. But, oh well, I guess we don't have to worry about this now. We can go up the elevator. I guess I should switch my active avatar here. Let's switch it to someone else. Let's switch it to Luke. That'll make some sense, you know, it's his city. Well, it's not his city, but it's his hometown. Alright, impressions of Baticul. Ugh. Looks he was having happy. Getting back home and no different than anywhere else. Poor Luke. Hey Luke, wander around the city for a bit. Why? It's my get home. If you come on this way, might as well have a little more fun. Maybe it's sightseeing. I don't really feel like... Come on, it's not like everyone has been to Baticul. Here. Yeah, sounds good to me. Why not? I don't mind. We need a fine idea. Here, have Luke, shall we? Alright, whatever. I'm actually bored still. Alright. There's nothing to report. I don't think you have to go... There's nothing really in this town. Like, there's all this side stuff, but like... Look at this Phone Tech Blaster 2. Like, you'll never come over here. Ever. Prepare for a very cutscene heavy episode. We might not actually get into battle. Maybe in an episode or two. I'm hoping just this one, to be honest. I hope we can start getting into fights next episode. But over here, this is Luke's Manor. This is where the game started here. But that's not where we're going first. We have to go to the castle. Alright. I like how it kind of gets darker as you get to the castle because, like, I guess the sun is being blocked by the, you know, the enormous castle. Alright. And if I remember, I think you can do a cutscene in here. It's not important at all, but there's, you'll see. This is once again if we can do this right now. I really have no idea. I think so. Yep, we can. Alright. Wouldn't look good on me anyway. Oh, that's bad. But you have to trigger that cutscene to get another one later on, which will actually unlock something. I bet you can guess what it'll unlock. If you've played a Tales game, first of all, I bet you can guess. But even just in general, what do you think will happen later in the game? It's pretty obvious. But I won't spoil it. Did I mention the castle theme is amazing, too? It's very majestic. And I always like these steps. They look like the Canadian flag. Because you got the stairs here, these are the 2 bars, and you got the leaf in the middle. I always thought that, even though it's green, but it still kind of looks like it.
Grand Maestro Mose is currently in an audience with His Majesty. Please wait.
Mose is the guy trying to start the war, right? Let's get in there before he gives my uncle any weird ideas.
Please, stop.
I'm Luke, son of Duke Fabra. Get in my way and I'll have them fire you.
Luke, are you sure it's okay to force our way in like this?
It'll be fine.
Yeah, of course, because we're trying to stop a war, so let's break and enter. That's a good idea.
The Malkuth Empire is strengthening the defenses in their capital, Grand Kopa. With Engave as their supply base, even St. Bina has been...
How dare you? Who gave you permission to enter the hall?
Shut up! Out of my way!
Is that you, Luke? Suzanne's son?
That's right, Uncle.
Ah, I heard what happened. I'm glad to see you back safely from Malkuth. Then the people beside you must be...
Phone Master Ion of the Order of Lorelei, and Jade from the Malkuth military.
It is an honor to see you again, Your Majesty. I am Ion.
Phone Master, we've been looking for you.
Mose, let us speak later. Your Majesty, this is Colonel Jade Curtis. He represents His Imperial Majesty, Peony the Ninth.
I am honored to be in your presence. I bear an imperial letter from my lord for His Glorious Majesty, King Ingobert VI.
Uncle, what Mose is saying is nonsense. I went and saw Malkuth with my own eyes. We didn't get close to the capital, but Engave and St. Bina were completely peaceful.
What did you say? I'm merely trying to convey to His Majesty the threat that Malkuth...
Shut up! You're just trying to start a war. I don't even know you, and I'm sick of you already.
Luke, calm down. The letter from Malkuth has made it here. I won't ignore it. You all must be tired from your long journey. Please, get some rest.
We've prepared rooms in the castle for our emissary guests. Please, allow me to escort you.
If I may, I'd love to see Luke's manor.
Very well. When your business is finished outside, please return to the castle.
You stay here. I must hear your report regarding the matter I assigned you.
Grand Maestro, it is my responsibility to see that Luke makes it safely to his manor. I will return with my report shortly.
Very well. I bid you my leave, Your Majesty.
Luke, Suzanne has fallen ill.
Mother's sick?
I've sent Natalia to her side in my place. Please, look after them for me.
Alright guys, the letter. What are we doing on time? Ooh, kind of running short. We'll probably save it, and then next time we'll go to Luke's manor. But let's see this, get the letter. Mose looks like he's trying to start a war. Telling lies to Uncle about Malkuth. In any case, letters change hands. Sir, His Majesty won't ignore it, even though he just said that in the cutscene. I'll make sure to arrange a chance to talk to him further later. Oh, Luke, your rank is rather useful after all. Do you have to talk like that always? My apologies, I appreciate your help. You think you're so special. Alright, I like this guy's name, Alpine. He doesn't really say anything. What about King Ingobert? What's he got? Natalia's wanting to see you. Alright, we'll go meet up with Natalia. I mean, who's that? But we'll do that next time on Let's Play Tales of the Abyss. We're going to end it right here. I'll save it and then all that other junk. So I'll see you guys next time for Tales of the Abyss. I hope you've enjoyed. I've been OdinSpack33. That's all, folks.